Hey folks, I'm Aspen Arrow. Welcome back to our Aspen Aptitude series. That's right, I'm sticking with it. And we've got two of them, Darkest Dungeon and RimWorld. So this is our fresh file, no candles. And we are finishing up Denial to the inn and hopefully on to the boss. And we have gotten some crummy quirks along the way. So we do have a lot of health possibility. Some speed, some damage, some more damage. Here, have some blight resistance. So we will take a look at getting everything moved around here as we get going. Our route is the mountain, no other choice. And it helps with travel heal, but we might actually want to spend our stuff on something else. We have 3 mastery points. So we will go ahead and upgrade Indiscriminate. And then probably some damage. So, I missed this last time, and a good reason to check your paths. I kept checking flashing daggers, because that one changes a lot depending on the path. What I didn't keep checking was thrown dagger, which actually ignores guard, and does not require stealth to do it. I'm so used to her skills requiring stealth, and I generally don't play Wanderer. So thanks to Mobius for pointing that out. Totally forgot. So important as you start changing up paths or you return to old paths you haven't used, always check your skills. Not that we wouldn't have won the barricade fight, but it could have maybe made it a little more efficient. I'm wondering if it's worth taking tracking shot just to get her the combo for crit. Get her thrown dagger. And then, oddly enough, I think I am going to take... Well, actually, we don't need tracking shot because it gives the combo anyway. So let's go ahead and do Wicked Slice. And let's take a look at what we got. We do get less combat and in items, so we can certainly buy a few things. Healing received. Move res isn't the worst. Healing given from skills wouldn't be the worst on our Plague Doctor. And I don't think any of this will matter at the mountain. So yeah, why don't we go ahead and get a little more healing. Grab everyone some food. And then we might as well repair our wheels. Go ahead and grist the slime mold. Up to 22 health for Audrey. Hooray! Very squishy. We have a lot of burn salve, but otherwise not a ton of helpful items. Let's see if we can fix that up. We have any glimmers left? No, it might be worth grabbing a glimmer or two. Be nice if we had the just regular healing. Don't know that any of this is going to be terribly helpful. I think they have a chance to do Blight. I think one of them does. It's hard to remember. I can't say that I've played Denial recently. But I guess that'll work. And how are our relationships? Every tab but the right one. So we're okay. So we can push some people up to friendly. Let's grab some whiskey. And nice quality of life feature to be able to see this. I think it's official. My dogs hate Darkest Dungeon. They were perfectly quiet through RimWorld, and now they keep barking. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, we were doing whiskey. Seeing if we can't get some friendly folks. Hey, +2. And let's see if we can get it again. Hey, we did. So we should have some friendly folks. Hopefully roll a nice relationship on that. We have some trinkets to consider. Actually think I am going to give him Misstep. He won't do much damage, but he'll have a lot of health. We will give Paracelsus the healing trinket. Probably won't use these. Do you want to make sure Indiscriminate's equipped? And then I guess just a variety of things here. We don't have great items. And she's gonna do less damage is so disappointing. That's alright. And since our healing's down, I think I will grab a restorative herb for Man-at-Arms. And I guess I might as well spend the money. What the heck? Keep people from moving. I don't really want to go slower. I think any of this is terribly helpful. So we'll probably call it good. And oh, we could grab the calming sense to go ahead and get what stress we have down. There we go. And we got enough for one more. So we might as well get Audrey's down. No relationship points from those, but at least we're mostly full health. This is just because we don't have the Crusader's helmet on. That's fine. One last check. I think we're gonna call it good. I don't feel like risking cards. Off we go. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Friendly. Hey, we're in love. And you can pick a setting in your options and just hit this to reveal all of them. So dodge pluses is really nice. More dodge pluses. Removing dots. Those dodge pluses could be really handy. So we may want to pay attention and use moves to give dodge pluses even if they are less effective. Just because a 75% chance to not take damage is pretty sweet. Oh, that's right. We have a disease still. So I may actually want to put, I believe the salt takes care of that. So we may want to put that on. All right, off we go. We have a cultist fight and then the mountain. Hopefully get Barristan almost all the way full by the time we get to the mountain after the cultist fight. Go, little wagon, go! You can do it! Hey, we got there. Let's take a fight. Everyone will get along. Unfortunately, get the days. Let's try to get rid of the altar in the back. Ouch. Thank you. Can't move. Plus some stress. Let us guard Or Plague Doctor. Uh-oh. No! Mistakes have been made. I think we can remove it. So let's give a dodge plus. Get rid of the stealth. And I don't know, we may be screw it here. Oh, the daze is huge. That should hopefully prevent a warship. We'll have to see. Unfortunately, can't hit. Could try to knock her back. Hey, we got it. So everybody's dazed for... That'll be helpful. Glad we have a block plus. Unfortunately, lots of stress. Get rid of one. We'll go ahead and give Audrey... We should be able to play grenade because there's the corpse. Get some more dodges. They're dazed. Bolster. Get that stress down. Good dodge. Fortunately, gonna get one warship off with a crit heal. Hopefully, we are almost done. Give Audrey that combo again. Hey, there we go. And that just leaves working on the big guy. Good dodge again. Excellent. Give Audrey another dodge plus. Fortunate. Really want to take more stress. Go ahead and toss a glimmer up. It might actually be worth taking the stress just to do to bolster off. He has execute. So I actually don't want to use his skill. I want to stall for a minute. Okay, I was hoping to get a better, I should have used indiscriminate. That's fine. We'll throw up our last glimmer, be full, and away we go. Would have been nice to get the stress, honestly. We could have bolstered, and away we go. Double check that we have everything we want. We will toss on, I guess, just random junk. I don't think they bleed. We'll do that for in case, Dismas gets gooped. And we don't have any real skills to swap around, so away we go. We will see if we can get through Denial. Denial is a hard phase. Both in life and in game? Yeah, it's not so bad in game, but we're a little underwhelming in our power right now. right, so we have 4 locks and they alternate what they can do. Right now, we can't use melee skills. We have Wasting, Lamentation, and Despair. And they each do their own thing. Generally either go for melee or ranged. Audrey still benefits from the combo, though I am tempted to probably absinthe her. Or we could just start stacking Blight and try and get a numbers advantage. Everyone has a block plus. Let's just go ahead and try and get what damage in. Not too bad. Or not a block plus, a block. Could be worse. Ouch. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get the bleed. Let's guard you. And then we will plan on getting Audrey and Absinthe. Hopefully, unless they lock our healing. And they locked our healing. Okay. I believe we will still at least get the dodges. And we can just get them that way. There we go. More dodge pluses, even though it's probably a slightly less effective skill. Good dodge. Fortunately, Audrey really not feeling well. Actually gonna go ahead and try and reduce damage with the blind real quick. Nice. Oh, that stinks. With a burn. I didn't think they burned. Oh, it's random. See, these are the little nuances that can be hard to remember. Well, that might be it to Audrey, because we've made a mistake here, and we don't have a taunt. So that could have been an argument to keep Lure on. Hope for a miss. Hey, there we go. Now, I believe we have at least a healing herb. And we can give her a dodge. You dead? Fortunately, stuns our healer. Audrey able to get through. Oh, crit through the dodge plus always feels bad. Good miss though. Let's get defendered up again. Unfortunately, we'll get to get his turn here. There we go. Guess we'll go ahead and get a crit. Dodge, please. Oh. And we could actually give Audrey a huge heal. But she'd lose all her dodge pluses, so I'd like to get rid of this one. As much as the no stress and no healing is not great. Alright, we got a Jinx proc, so a blind. No stress heals this turn, that's okay. Let's focus on this one. Unfortunately, the resist again. Good crit though. Good dodge. Move back forward here. Got a lot of blinds. We've got dodges. I will take the opportunity to go ahead and heal Paracelsus up a little here. Good miss. Fortunate. We're likely going to have a meltdown now. Hey, we got a resolute. Way to go, Barry. Iron stance and a full heal. That's amazing. Range damage lock again, unfortunate. So just do the damage where we can. Relationship doesn't matter, and Audrey still has Absinthe. Respectful helping out here. Likely a paralyze. Oh, we resisted. Excellent. And maybe? No. All right, we tried. Oh, we switched our disease up. Good miss, though. I mean, that's fine. A lock in place isn't the end of the world. Really wants to paralyze old Barry there. So they do give buffs. I guess we'll work on the healing padlock. Have Audrey finish that one up. Yeah, so they extra damage, extra crit. We can actually take... Why? Oh, because his health is too high. Duh, sorry. Alright, I guess we'll take our combo. Sometimes you just gotta read. I'm paralyzed again? Hey, we resisted. Alright, so either we won't be able to heal or we won't be able to stress heal. So let us get a dodge up. Would love to get rid of you. Unfortunate through the dodge with the bleed. Done for next turn though. We are almost there. Of course, they get a free action, so they can still deny fortitude. That one's gone. Gets a heal. Get our dodge back. Remove the light or the bleed. Get paralyzed again. Alright, let's get some more. So you can see having good relationships. We're getting all these extra dodges. We've had the act outs, which have been positive for us. And getting that little extra damage. Almost there. Good crit, and we are through. Look at that. So Audrey taking some damage there. Maybe should have started with Absinthe, but those extra dodges from our good relationships really paying off. So we will collect all our candles, and normally this would be where I'd say have a good day, but hang around if you want to spend some candles with me. If not, I do hope you'll consider giving the video a like and subscribe. Leave me a comment or your question. I am happy to share my knowledge of this game. Also take a minute to plug I have a Discord, so come hang out. Share your wacky screenshots of, 98 damage chop from Leper. Or, I think my favorite so far that I've experienced was 7 health Breacher Bonnie. And going through a little exposition here. We should get to the Altar of Hope. Maybe. All the Iron Crowns. Here we are, gonna spend some candles. All right, so there is probably no right way to do this. This is just the way I'm going to do this. So we could put memories on. It would cost us 5 candles. And that's certainly an option. I generally don't take it, knowing that I'm probably not gonna Grand Slam do all 5 acts without dying, so it feels like a waste of resource, but that's just my opinion. You can see also everything we've managed to get unlocked. I really wish games would not do this. I don't like. So what we want to focus on, we can upgrade our journey, resourcefulness, companionship, and get folks unlocked, and then get trinkets. So those are kind of my priorities. I'd like to go ahead and get a companion. The Wolf Club, if nothing else, gives us some positive relationship. Renown is skins, so I'm not worried about it. Infernal Flames, I'm not worried about it. Resourcefulness, getting some extra relics and baubles. Yep, I'll take that. And a little more inventory. And the wheel and armor points would be nice. So I'm actually going to go all the way to here. And now I could choose just to upgrade the heroes we have unlocked, or I can start unlocking everybody else. And since I get tired of playing the same thing over and over, I am going to go ahead and start unlocking everybody else just for some variety. Now the bounty hunter can appear in Confessions. He's a 1 region hero. You do not get to have him for the whole time, unlike in the New Kingdoms mode. I am going to unlock Hellion, Jester, Leper, Occultist, Runaway, Vestal. And that's as far as we are going to get. We will have to get Flag and Abomination next time. Leaves us a little bit to grab a trinket, combat item, stagecoach, in. And then I will go ahead and grab another trinket and another combat item. Ooh, silent treatment. And I just sort of try and vary these around so I'm unlocking a bit. And so that's kind of how I do it, is I'm going to focus on getting a little bit of this, a little bit of getting the characters unlocked. So we'll probably get Flag and Abomination unlocked, and then trying to grab a few items for the trip ahead. I'm not going to worry about the memories. That could be a mistake. If you want to do that, knock yourself out. If you want the skins, knock yourself out. If you want to unlock the Infernal Flames first and unlock nothing else, that's fine too. However you want to play the game is fine. This is just how I'm playing the game, and hopefully it's helpful for you to see my thoughts on it. So we will go ahead and head off to the crossroads, and that will be where we call it a day. Got some new heroes unlocked, so if you'd like to see someone in the next run, let me know. Let's put together a team. Otherwise, thanks so much for joining me today in Darkest Dungeon 2. As always, have a pleasant day, and I'll see you next time.